What's good, yo? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, and I'm out here from MCTV, but right now you're watching GFG TV with your boy, that motherfucker Steve, and we got the whole squad up in here. They got me in the hot seat today, so let's see what's popping. What's up? What's up, y'all?
I got it.
Yeah, and you know, you gotta license all that music, and if you don't got big budget money, you're not gonna be able to go and license the music from Crucial Conflict and Twista and pay all Universal and whoever owns the rights to that. And so it made it difficult to showcase the documentary that I wanted to do. And so I still got a lot of dope interviews that I've got to find an appropriate way to release that material. And maybe I even just got to do an interview with myself, you know, where they do the little, they narrate the piece a little bit and kind of.
I could probably help you with that.
That'd be dope, bro.
I
Just
definitely can.
kind of piece it together.
I know a little bit about Creative Commons laws and things along those that I could probably help you out with that.
Cool.
And I definitely would be interested in.
Yeah, I've got all this archival footage that I filmed and recorded and talked to all these dudes and got these dope ass interviews with my homie Black Pegasus and you know, all these dope people, and got a lot of perspective and ideas on where that whole chopper style came from Bone Thugs and Tech Nine and Twista and Crucial Conflict and this whole Midwest sound that came out. And I was gonna try and tell the story, but it was just like, fuck. You can't tell this. You can't have a documentary and tell the story of something without showing the people what you're talking about. And then I was like, well, I don't know any of that music, and that became a big problem.
Yeah.
So recently, you was involved in a battle rap. Get you some battle league.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
So I was supposed to battle a dude. Fuck, I can't remember his name off top right now.
What's his name? His name is.
Yeah, he didn't show up. I was
saying, call no show. That's what I know.
He didn't show up, and so I wrote, and I was kind of nervous that I was going to remember these bars, and so even day up, you know what I mean? I was pacing in the parking lot. Everybody else was kind of going through their bars, and I was like, fuck, I don't know, man. I got to make sure I remember these bars. And I was like, all right, worst case scenario, just come out swinging, bring them punchlines, and just, you know, go old school, come off the cuff. If you forget a bar, just keep going. And but dude didn't never show up. And so Crazy Baby hit me up again the other day and was like, hey, bro, got another opportunity for you. Well, this was the second one I was supposed to be a part of, because I was supposed to battle this dude named Sticky. And he had a job issue, and he had to go up to Minnesota, and so that one didn't work out. And then there was this other kid out it's like 45 minutes away or something, and that kid didn't show up either. And so now I'm like,
you got motherfucking shook. You got motherfucking shook. Ooh,
And
they
so,
scared to battle that
you know,
motherfucker, boy.
You know that motherfucker.
Boy.
I had some catchy bars, man. You know what I mean? I was gonna go at it hard. And the battle bars are dope. You know what I mean? I've always been a fan of that. You know, and I teeter-tottered back and forth between that super lyrical bar out, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Rhyme Sayers type of
Have you heard
movement.
their album together?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I got a
couple albums together.
Yeah. I got a couple copies of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a big fan of teeter-tottering back and forth between that and just that straight gutter shit. That's like, you know what I mean? Like just some straight street shit. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna touch on two more things, and then we're gonna get out of here.
Word.
Local hip hop, Du Bois, man. Who's catching your attention on the local hip hop scene? Rappers. Who's putting in that work that you see?
I'd be remiss if I didn't say GFG. That sounds like I'm pandering to the house, but that's a fact. You know what I mean? You guys are definitely out here grinding like a motherfucker.
Respect.
And so yeah, it would be an error on my part if I didn't say that. You know, I see you guys out there holding it down the most, but you know, there's some. I mean, Kaiser was a big dude when I first came out here.
Yeah.
And you know, not taking anything away from him,
Right.
but he's a dope MC. But currently the people I'm fucking with, and then the people that are catching my attention that I definitely see a lot of promise from would be you guys. And actually, T-Bear was one of the first dudes I ever met. Him and J-Mo over at Explicit's house with Mad Dog and them in early 2001.
Leo Peaklet.
Yep. Yep.
Very nice.
So that was way back in the day. But I would say, I think Late Street's got a dope sound. Those dudes have got a cool vibe to them.
It's always a late night on Late Street.
Yeah, facts. And who else? I mean, those are probably the two biggest that I fuck with. I mean, you can't sleep on RJ. RJ's got a dope sound. He's not as much hip hop, more on the R&B side.
RJ getting that money. RJ doing them weddings. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He figured the game out. He
Yeah,
said,
he
fuck
did.
all these streams and shit.
I want paid today.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, and then why don't you hit us with your top 5 rappers of all time?
Top 5 rappers. I mean, one of my biggest favorites is Joel Ortiz.
Is it in order or no?
You always hit me with that order shit.
You tell us.
I'm just gonna throw them out
Okay,
there.
they're out here.
I ain't put them in no specific order.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Joel Ortiz, Tech Nine, and he also ranks the highest in performers. I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
I've been to so many shows and seen, I've been blessed. I've seen T.I., I've seen Eminem, I've seen
Everybody
Royce
fucking with Tech.
Yeah, Tech's stage game is next level. So Joel Ortiz, Tech Nine. I gotta throw King Crooked in there.
You got some murderers.
I mean, Bar Kings. Ren Thomas just dropped
Yeah.
a new album that is heat.
Haven't heard of it.
It's the Bankrupt Yacht Club.
Really?
He got some production from Eric Sermon on there. I mean, the shit is heat. 33 tracks, I think. Yeah, it's fire. Get it on Bandcamp.
Okay.
I was sleeping on Trip Shelton too. We're talking about local heaters.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was sleeping there.
Shout out Big Trip.
Yeah, so Trip's definitely in there. But I gotta throw him in there. So I got Joel Ortiz, I got Tech Nine, I got King Crooked, Ren Thomas, and I'm gonna go Tech Nine. Eminem.
That's a
Eminem.
solid lineup. Fuck with it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I started off with the Too Loud crew, and then it migrated to the West Coast flavor with Dre and Snoop. And Dre is probably one of my all-time biggest influences.
Oh, yeah, me
That
too.
dude gets my accolades all day, and best producer. You know what I mean? Like just all-time winner for me. But then I migrated more towards like the lyrical stuff now in my older days. You know what I mean? And I think
Now you want some content, some substance. Like I want to hear some shit that took some time to put together.
yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Local eats, man. What's the best restaurants in Des Moines, dog?
I'm a big fan of Old West.
Old West, OG, Old West.
Yeah, they hold it down for me. Where else do we go? Jethro's.
Jethro's. Which one?
Jethro's on the south side.
Okay.
Yep. Cool Basil. Cool
Yeah,
Basil
I heard
is.
about that.
Yep, they're on point. Who else am I fucking with? Johnny's Italian Steakhouse does alright too.
Hello. Hey, get the prime rib.
You
So,
know-
you only can get the motherfucker on Fridays and Saturdays. I think it's Saturdays or Sundays. What is it?
Friday and Saturday.
Fridays and Saturdays. That's when you can get the motherfucker. Hey, you
Yo.
get the biggest cut you can get.
There you go.
Any shout outs?
I definitely give a big shout out to the homie Tech for all the help along the way. My little brother Cap.
Tech 9?
Yeah. My little brother Cap has made so many sacrifices and taken late night drunken calls when I was on that shit, and they just help guide me and walk a motherfucker through situations. All my brothers, GFG family, you know what I mean, for all the love and guidance and
Love, respect.
everything all the way.
Respect.
And the homie Drastic, you know what I mean. Had I not had them couple of tracks with him that I continued to pursue, I wouldn't be where I'm at. The homie Black Pegasus out of Colorado, my wife for putting up with all the bullshit all the years and allowing me to just fucking pack up the car and hop on the road and go and chase the dream.
Ain't nothing like having a good woman on your team, boy.
Yeah.
It's all right.
The homie DJ Papa Cow, you know what I mean. He's always calling me, going, bro. You know they got
Steve-O.
Yeah, Steve-O. You know they got somebody coming through, bro. I got a plug. I get you in the door.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Come
yeah,
down and
yeah,
fuck
yeah,
with your
yeah.
boy. You know what I mean? And being in the crazy spots with me, chasing Slim Thug, trying to get an interview at 3 o'clock in the morning in KCK, and
That's hilarious. I
So,
don't know, man. Well, appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you for your time, man. This is your boy, that motherfucker Steve from MCTV, and you watching GFG TV, where all the big fish be at. And if you ain't here, better call up Ray and try and get yourself booked.
Appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.